Big respect, big respect.
Let's do it.
Love that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
We saw AJ proper willing Dell on ringside. Is Deontay Wilder still a fight of interest?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a big fight. It's a big fight. I thought Wilder boxed well, to be fair. He was under a lot of pressure, took some good shots. I thought he started to get his confidence a little bit, because obviously his confidence has been lacking. I thought it was a great fight. You know, listen, it was tough for Dell. I thought the right man won. Close fight, but Dell was amazing. It was always going to be that kind of fight. Respect to both. It's a decision for Derek, but I think he's done incredible in the sport. I don't think he's got a lot more.
But for me, that's a great fight. It's a fight I want to see. I think it will sell. It's a big one. So Eddie Hearn advising AJ to take the Wilder fight, or to push for the Wilder fight, is probably good advice. But I'm not so sure it's one that Anthony Joshua himself actually fancies. If I speak from my heart, I'm being totally honest. I don't think AJ fancies that fight. Don't get me wrong, he'll jump in and have a go, but that's the fight for Wilder. Try and get AJ in there, and because that's a big money fight. He'll get paid well, and it's a fight he can win.
Anthony Joshua is just in front of us here. Maybe we can say hello to him. He's coming over. Hey AJ, how are you? How are you doing? Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. It's good to see you.
Too. Hey, if Wilder wins tonight, do you climb in there and knock him out?
Chisora would have done it already.
Brilliant.
Deontay Wilder pointed straight ahead and demanded the long overdue clash finally happen, igniting a rivalry that's been simmering for nearly a decade. The internet instantly erupted, but all eyes locked on Anthony Joshua, whose icy, emotionless stare said everything without a single word. No reaction, no hesitation, just pure intensity. Within minutes, hashtags took over social media as fans broke down every second of the tense face-off.
A few words with Anthony Joshua.
It wasn't a exchange. I mean, it wasn't a few words. You know, I dapped it up with him, and I said, now let's get it on. And it was simple as that.
You think fight you want next, Deontay?
I'm ready for whoever, you know. It's whoever. As long as these guys is in the heavyweight division, I'm here. You know, like I said, you can call me Mr. Clean, because I want to clean up the whole division. The heavyweight division is nothing without Deontay Wilder. The character that I bring, the things that I say. What other fighter you know make things go viral? From the things that he say from different interviews and stuff, I don't know not one. You know, and with that being said, you need that type of character. Somebody that's real, somebody that's passionate about what he say, and unapologetic for what he say, because I feel what I say and I mean what I say. These are not emotions that I speak from. This is passion in my heart that I speak from. A lot of these guys are scared to speak about certain things, especially in just. You know, they're scared, but I am not. I'm not afraid, and a lot of people do things to stay relevant, but you know, all my accomplishments, most of my accomplishments have been set in stone within a statue, so I don't have to do much to stay relevant, because when I die, I'll always be remembered, no matter what.
The highlight reel showed Deontay Wilder getting his hand raised after a chaotic split decision win over Derek Chisora. Behind the celebration lies a far more disturbing story. While cameras captured the victory, Wilder was raging, accusing the referee of putting his life at risk. He claimed he absorbed 10 to 12 illegal shots to the back of the head, blows that left him disoriented and genuinely worried about lasting damage. According to Wilder, a competent stoppage should have come by round 3, sparing unnecessary punishment.
It's crazy. I mean, you're looking at, if the ref was fair, you're looking at a 3rd round stoppage. It's so many things went on. I got hit in the back of the head like at least 10 to 12 different times. And then when I finally want to retaliate and hit back, you point fingers at me, Deontay, don't you? I'm like, man, this man keep hitting me in the back of the head. I'm getting dizzy at times, but I'm bouncing back. I'm getting dizzy, but I'm bouncing back. You know how many fighters got hit in the head and don't wake up tomorrow? That's why I might not even go to sleep tonight, because of the awareness of the awareness of getting hit in the back of the head, and you not waking up tomorrow, or something happening, or something forming. I feel good externally, but internally something may be developing inside of me that I can't see right now, because a referee decided to allow something to happen that it shouldn't have happened. That was one of the things the referee asked, do we have questions? And Shelley brought it to his attention. It was one of the things we warned him to not do, is allow him to hit.
Speaking of Chisora, the sheer toll of the bout left the legend utterly exhausted, heavily hinting that his 50th fight.
As for Derek Chisora, the brutal toll of the fight was impossible to ignore. Completely drained, the veteran hinted that his 50th bout could be his final walk to the ring. Inside the ropes, it was chaos, but outside, things were about to explode even further.
To be honest with you, I'm tired now. I can't do it anymore. You know, when you know it's time, it's just time. You know, I've had a great career. You know, I always say, boxing opens doors and it opens legs as well. Yeah, so it's been amazing.
Derek, are there other avenues that you want to take within boxing if it's not in ring at this stage?
I know Zufam emailed me. They said they want me to come and join them. So.
Scumbag. Scumbag.
Are we going to see more of you on Delicious TV?
Nah, we'll see. I don't know. Right now I'm just gonna chill out. Thank you, Misfits maybe. Ooh, that's a good one. Can I fight your heavyweights at Misfits?
Chase tomorrow night?
Yeah. Done. I'm with Misfits now.
He's back.
I'm back. Thank you very much.
That same chaotic energy spilled into the post-fight press conference, where Deontay Wilder dropped a shocking accusation publicly calling Anthony Joshua a coward. Wilder claimed Joshua's team walked away from a guaranteed $50 million deal, suggesting fear was the real reason. Joshua hit back hard. Dismissing Wilder's claims as pure delusion, he made it clear this isn't about fear, it's about respect and real business. Joshua demanded an end to fantasy contracts and shady negotiations, reminding everyone why he's boxing's biggest draw. When you can sell out Wembley with a single announcement, you don't accept a flat fee, you set the terms and take the lion's share.
I'm not going to make this breakdown complex at all. We all know that Wilder doesn't have a jab, he doesn't have feet, he doesn't have head movement, he just has the right hand. Anthony A.J. Joshua, textbook, fantastic heavyweight. But when you look at his fight against Dubois, he couldn't get away from the right hand, which makes you think Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder has a significant chance. But like I said at the beginning of this video, there's a line that is drawn, and the line stops there. Because the next time you see Anthony A.J. Joshua, it's against Jake Paul. And Jake Paul, he's not a fantastic fighter, but neither is Wilder. Jake Paul only has one weapon, so does Wilder. And if you look at Anthony A.J. Joshua, he made sure he was responsible even against a Jake Paul. But Jake Paul did hit him with a winging right that landed flush. But AJ invited it, trying to take steam off of it and counter with his right. That is the one thing he can't try to do against Deontay Wilder. If he tries that, Deontay Wilder will.
So, we gonna talk about it. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. Apparently, the fans want to see this fight. I do not believe that Deontay Wilder can beat Anthony Joshua. I just think Deontay Wilder, even though he took a win against Chisora, I think he's on the decline. I think Anthony Joshua is on the incline. We've been seeing him improve in boxing. Anthony Joshua has a lot more skill than he started with. I feel like Deontay Wilder, since he's 40 now, his athleticism, which is what took him to the top, not his boxing skills, is gone. Like, I'm not saying it's completely gone, but it's not what it used to be. And the older you
While the fighters argue over the money, the boxing world is having a vicious debate of its own. Across the internet, fans are zeroing in on one uncomfortable question: if Joshua got hit with the same massive overhand rights that an aging Chisora somehow absorbed, would he even survive the round? It's a ruthless assessment of AJ's chin against Wilder's legendary earth-shattering power. Many observers believe Wilder's raw strength would snap Joshua's defenses in half, but Joshua's supporters and AJ himself see it differently. They point out the explosive counter-argument. Wilder might have a devastating right hand, but Joshua possesses a highly technical, powerful left hook. It's a classic, dangerous clash of styles, and Joshua knows that this stylistic dynamite is exactly why the world is desperate to see them finally trade blows. Naturally, you can't have a heavyweight debate without Tyson Fury inserting himself into the drama. The Gypsy King recently went viral with a bold prediction, claiming that if the two ever fought, Wilder would flatline Joshua in just 2 rounds.
AJ's a limited opponent. He's big and strong, and that's it. He isn't going to bring anything to the ring that you're not expecting. He's not going to get on his toes and dance around for 10 rounds. You know what you get with him. He's just got to come forward in a straight line, with his hands up round his head, look to land power punches. He's doing well, and he's got some belts. But is he a better fighter than Deontay Wilder? In my opinion, he's not. And if them two fought, I believe that Wilder knocked.
It was a heavy statement designed to get under AJ's skin, but it failed completely. Joshua brushed the prediction off without a second thought, publicly dismissing Fury as a waffler. He pointed out that Fury has a long track record of getting his predictions spectacularly wrong, reminding everyone how Fury previously bet against him and lost. Joshua made it known that he doesn't let outside noise disrupt his focus. His mental state is locked in, which is incredibly important considering the deep personal battles he's been quietly fighting behind the scenes.
In my time of boxing, I used to listen to a lot of it because I respected him. He was he'd been professional now 11 years, 12 years, so I thought the man's talking from a whole heap and a whole wealth of experience. But then I started realizing that's just waffle. When he said that Conor McGregor was going to train him and all that stuff, and then Conor was like, I've never heard of Tyson Fury wanting to come to the gym and stuff like that. I thought, hang on a minute, that's waffle. He said that Charles Martin was going to beat me. He said a lot of things, so you start to realize that this person's just talking for the sake of it. So him saying that, I don't know if he really means it or he's just saying that as Tyson.
Recently, Joshua's life outside the ring took a painful turn. A tragic vehicle accident in Nigeria claimed the lives of 2 of his close friends, an event that deeply affected him. Instead of spiraling, Joshua used the gym as his sanctuary, channeling his grief into intense mental and physical rehabilitation. But the real shocker is who he chose to help him rebuild. In a twist nobody saw coming, Joshua has linked up with the coaching camp of Alexander Usyk, the exact man who defeated him twice and took his belts. It is an incredibly strategic move. Joshua admitted that surrounding himself with a team that works harder and is technically better than him is the only way he can evolve. He swallowed his pride to learn from his conqueror, leveling up his skills for whatever comes next.
We drink. You like coconut? Yes, you like. We drink cold coconut with ice and music, reggae. Yeah. No long step. No tension. No tension. Long, yeah. Good coconut. Yeah. Delicious. long chest, long step. Yes. Help your hand, relax. Boom, hands. Boom. Woo.
Anthony Joshua has come over for the event this evening. You have shown him around Ukraine. What did you show him and what went on last night? We saw the videos of the dinner together. How was that?
I showed Anthony my national food, my culture, Ukrainian music, my church, and place for me, important for me place, and Maidan is now is like a memorial, not only Ukrainian, who help Ukrainian, who protect Ukrainians, UK guy, European, USA, Australia, all world. We speak with Anthony, Anthony say, oh, listen, this is young guy, it's 2000 years, 25, 26, 19, 45, it's, then you, oh my God, it's a big problem. I say, yeah, brother, it's a big problem. But Anthony like Ukrainian foods, like a borscht. Borscht. I very appreciate what Anthony here. Now is my big brother. It's not rival. It's not my rivals. It's not my opponent. It's my partner. It's my brother. AJ G.
When word reached Deontay Wilder about this unlikely alliance, his reaction was chillingly calm. He simply called it interesting, openly acknowledging that training with a mastermind like Usyk makes Joshua an even more dangerous opponent. But the rabbit hole goes much deeper. Usyk isn't just helping Joshua out of the kindness of his heart, he has his own eyes on the prize. The unified champion has secretly been weaving his master plan, publicly expressing interest in fighting Wilder himself in the near future.
Sir, fans will want to see you and AJ.
Yeah, man, AJ coming.
Have you seen his training with Usyk? Did you see that?
Who's that?
AJ and Usyk training together
really?
now.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear my brother. Stay here. Want to present my brother happy birthday, man. Yeah, man, that's you. Love you too, brother. Deal. Yes, indeed. Blessing. Enjoy. Yes, indeed.
What round you getting the KO?
Blessing. Y'all have a great, wonderful night.
Can you ask for a quick photo, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Suddenly, the heavyweight division isn't just a two-man collision course. It has turned into a massive, unpredictable chess match where the top kings are circling each other, waiting to see who makes the first fatal move.
When Deontay Wilder walked from the ring, AJ was stood there looking a bit weird and a bit like confused, like, am I going to do anything? Am I not going to do anything? And Wilder, I think, said, let's do it next. Let's do it. Let's get it on. And AJ just he didn't say much. I think AJ's got this thing in his head where I don't think he's sure of himself. If he thinks about fighting Deontay Wilder, does he believe he can actually beat him? Because he's not boxed since September 24 when he got splattered by Dubois. And when I say he's not boxed, because since then he's fought that idiot Jake Paul. I mean, come on. He went in there and just beat Jake Paul up, give us a little bit of a show, didn't he? But for getting on for 2 years, he's not had a meaningful fight. And that meaningful fight, he got done bad. Face planting, you know what I mean? Where's he going to get his confidence from? And I know it's past his best Deontay Wilder, but I honestly don't think that Anthony Joshua believes in himself enough. Eddie Hearn will be telling him that's the fight, because he's right. Eddie knows how to make money, he's a businessman, and he's a top promoter. And he'll be saying, look, Deontay Wilder's the fight for you. He's still a big name. He's now come off the back of a win against Chisora, so he's fresh in the mind of everybody. But I don't know if AJ believes he can beat Deontay. Well, maybe he does, maybe he wants to come back, maybe he wants to fight again. But I think if Deontay Wilder throws a couple of meaningful right hands and connects on AJ's chin, then the fight's over. AJ will be knocked out. He's got to fight confident in that fight. He's got to get behind the jab, he's got to put shots together. And Wilder looks like he still can tee up and load up with that right uppercut and that right hand. And if he connects on AJ's chin, it could be game over. Let me know what you think in the comments. But for me, that's a great fight. It's a fight I want to see. I think it will sell. It's a big one. So Eddie Hearn advising AJ to take the Wilder fight or to push for the Wilder fight is probably good advice. But I'm not so sure it's one that Anthony Joshua himself actually fancies. If I
Behind closed doors, the wheels are already turning rapidly. Promoters have been dropping cryptic hints across social media, signaling that serious, intense negotiations for a late-year mega fight are finally underway. Despite pushing 40, Deontay Wilder looks completely revitalized, driven by a ruthless, unyielding mission to unify the heavyweight division before time catches up to him. He is refusing to slow down, and Anthony Joshua is standing right in his path, armed with new knowledge and a hardened mindset. The fantasy talk is over, the actual contracts are being drafted, and the collision feels truly inevitable. So the only question left to answer is this: when these two titans finally step into the center of the ring, whose lights are getting shut off first? We'd love you to answer that question. Who do you think wins in this epic clash between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua? Drop your predictions in the comments. That's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.